we're leaving on a jet plane. Or let's talk about our trip to Florida. Ha. All right, guys. First, I want to apologize. I want to post more videos than we're posting, and I'm not getting to it. Life's been a little crazy. So Brian is in a baseball tournament right now, and his team's doing well, but that's been taking up a lot of evening time, which is when I normally edit and even shoot some videos. So I apologize for that, but we're about to get a bunch, because the purpose of this particular video today is kind of the first in a vlog as we prepare to go to Orlando. So today is actually a Saturday, and I'm actually headed out right now by myself to gather the last few things we need to leave for our trip from various stores. So I'm going to go do that, but I thought I would kind of take a moment, as long as I'm driving, because this works pretty well, I think. But I thought I would take a moment to give you guys kind of the preview and tell you what's happening and what to expect over the next couple of weeks. So we leave for Orlando on Tuesday, and we'll be back then 7 days later. So we'll be in Orlando for 7 days. We are going to Disney while we're there, which is super cool. But before we go to Disney, and the reason for the trip is that we are, my chorus, the barbershop chorus that I sing in, is headed down to Orlando to compete in the Barbershop Harmony Society International Competition. So we're one of, I think, 30 choruses across the world, hundreds of choruses that compete to try to get to this, and we're one of them. We will not win. We are not as good as the best choruses, but we are one of the best choruses in the world, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So we're going down for that. That will take up the first part of the week. The second part of the week will be 2 days at Disney, which I think is going to be super cool. And we're taking you guys with us. It's going to be awesome. We're going to try to do a lot of filming. But I kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of a rundown of the things that we're going to try to focus on from how do we travel with twins, because this is the first time we've plane traveled with the twins. We've done longer car trips with them, but never with a plane. So to kind of give you the brief rundown of what we're doing, we're flying out of a local airport, a close airport here in Peoria, Illinois. Early flight Tuesday morning, like 6 a.m., which I'm not super thrilled with, but it works out. We are taking our car seats with us, but we are checking them. So we're checking the car seats in bags. We are taking the double stroller that we're going to gate check, so we'll actually have that in the airport. And then the babies, the twins, are going to sit on our laps for the flights, and then Brian has his own seat because he's old enough to need that. So that's kind of how we're doing this. We are attempting to pack everything we need into two larger, not huge, larger suitcases, 2 backpacks that will be Nicole and I's carry-ons, and then Brian will have a small backpack and a rolling carry-on. And that's all the luggage we're hoping to take. And I think we're going to be able to make it. We're going to use packing cubes to maximize space and all that other kind of stuff. We are staying at a house in Florida, just south of Disney, through vrbo.com. So we'll have access to laundry. So we're not packing a full 7 days worth of clothing. We're packing 3 or 4 days worth of clothing and planning on doing laundry at least once while we're there. I'm going to try to upload every day. I cannot guarantee. There's a couple of days, like the day we actually compete, where I may not be home until midnight. So you may not get something then, but I'm going to try to upload, even if it's just a short update vlog. We're going to take you with. I want you guys to see what we do. I want to know what's happening. And I'll tell you what, I'd love for you guys, if you have tips for traveling with your twins or experience traveling with your twins, both on a plane but also at Disney, post them down in the comments of this video. I would love to hear what you guys have done in the past, or what experience you can share with us. Because again, this is not only our first time flying with the twins, but it's our first time at Disney. I've never been to Disney at all. Nicole's the only one of the crew from our family that's been, and that was when she was a child. So a little nervous, but extremely excited, because Disney is, as I understand it, an awesome place. So. All right, so here we go. We're at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do in here. I'm going to figure out how, from the intro I did, how I'm actually going to talk about the fact that I'm continuing this video. But let's go in. We're going to go into the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to show you what it is we're doing, so bear with me here. So we picked up this trick when Brian was young, looking for toys. Alright, so what you do is you find little dollar toys, right, which is why Dollar Tree is perfect. And you can get 4 or 5 or 6, maybe one an hour. And I need a basket. There you go. That's what I needed. That's not really what I came into the wrong aisle. Stationery didn't work. Alright, you're just looking for small single things. You're just gonna wrap in cheap wrapping paper. Oh, clearly dinosaurs fit the bill. Apparently not everything that makes noise, not either. Noise. Yeah. So there's a pile, plus a bunch of Christmas for Brian. So we're gonna head on out, and we'll see you at the next stop. All right, so I forgot to take you guys into Target with me. Target. Yep, you're right. But I picked up something that I thought was pretty cool. Let me get it out of the bag here. So I noted that we have a pool at the house we're staying in Florida, and we've had floaters for the babies, but check this out, right? Packs thin. I think that should actually fit in the suitcase. We were actually talking about like trying to deflate the other ones we had and figure out how to get them in the suitcase. Just didn't seem like it was a good idea. So we're gonna try this. Next stop is Harbor Freight. I know you're like, why are you stopping at Harbor Freight before a trip to Florida? I'll show you. I'll show you when we get there. So one of my favorite stores in all of the world is right here, Harbor Freight. Which, if you don't have one, is a super cheap tool store, but they will occasionally have other craziness. Like, for example, a radio-controlled speedboat. But they have cooling towels, where they're supposed to. And that's what we're here for. And they're cheap, like $8 or $7. So we're gonna try to find them. I'm gonna get a few of these. 3. I don't think there's anything else
what we need for this trip. Can't live without. Alright. We're gonna get these. We're gonna head home. See you in a minute. At the Harbor Freight. Here we go. To the car. Got a really nice parking spot. I'll tell you what, it's gorgeous out here, but it is hot. Man. Heat index is in the hundreds. Sunny, no rain, high humidity. Could not be a whole lot less comfortable outside than it is right now.
So while I'm pulling back into the driveway, I thought I would just stop for a second and mention that because when I started this, I didn't really intend to vlog the whole trip out. Then I realized there was some things that I was doing that might, I don't know, be interesting or useful for you guys. So I recorded a little bit more, and well, I don't know how well it's going to cut into what I recorded earlier. So I just wanted to stop and say again that this trip is coming up, that we're trying to do some awesome things to make sure we're ready for that. And part of that was the little jaunt out this afternoon to get the wrapped toys from Dollar Tree, which we've done before and works really well for your kids. I had to get some swimsuits and some other things like that, which were just normal, right, things, not anything unusual. But then the cooling towels, which we've tried out at some baseball games, have been pretty awesome. So I wanted to pick up a few more of those. And then we found those floats, which I think is awesome. So we'll kind of see how those go. You'll get to see those in their first use here very soon. So I hope you guys found this useful. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like it and subscribe. It's more important to subscribe right now than ever before, because we're going to post all through this trip to Orlando, hopefully every day. At least that's my goal. Man, I hope I can do it. So if you want to get notified when I post those videos up, now's the right time to subscribe. As well, follow us on the social media. So we're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We'll be posting across those as well, so you can kind of stay up to date with what we're doing and the cool adventure we're about to go on. So we hope you guys have a great weekend. We hope you're having a great summer, and we'll see you guys later.